According to CBRE, Colliers International, and Bloomberg News, student housing properties have become one of the most rewarding investment opportunities available today. Redwood's capital team specializes in both the acquisition and asset management of multifamily and student housing communities throughout the United States. We offer investors a recession-proof asset, resistant to economic volatility investment opportunities while providing quality off-campus living and services to student leasees as they progress towards graduation. Now, that's all well and great, but what about the numbers? Let's take a look at an example. Student housing property A contains about 100 beds with a price tag of roughly $50,000 per bed. That puts the total price of the building at $5 million. To purchase this property, we put 25% down, or $1,250,000, in addition to another $100,000 for closing costs and refurbishment. The remaining balance of the $3,750,000 will be financed with an institutional lender. In order to complete this acquisition, our management team would begin by putting down a deposit on the property. From there, we would hire a property inspector, complete an environmental report, and organize a property management team, in addition to completing a number of other details and requirements based on the lender's strict requirements. Once we receive approval for financing, we begin our capital raising process and set up holding entities to hold the property deeds with our investors and the management team as members. From there, we would divide the $1,350,000 investment into 27 equal shares of $50,000 and make them available to passive investors around the globe. Now let's say we have 3 investors for our new acquisition: John, Donald, and Hillary. John purchases 20 shares for a total of $1 million. Donald purchases 5 shares for a total of $250,000, and Hillary purchases 2 shares for a total of $100,000, bringing us to a total of $1,350,000. Throughout the entire process, our managers are responsible for reporting to the investors and the bank every quarter, as well as maintaining planned operational performance. During the holding period, John, Donald, and Hillary will have first priority to receive a preferred return every quarter at the rate of 8% per year. That means John will receive $80,000 each year, $20,000 per quarter. Donald will receive $20,000 each year, $5,000 per quarter, and Hillary will receive $8,000 per year, $2,000 per quarter. Typically, we retain and operate each property for an average of 3 to 5 years in order to maximize the value of our return. It is important to note our past projects have averaged a return of 15% over that same time frame. On the rare occasion that the market does not perform as projected, with a tight relationship and long working history with our lenders, refinancing can always be an option for cashing out and return the investor's equity. So, why are we telling you this? Simply because there's never been a better time to invest in student housing. In fact, according to the National Center for Educational Statistics, there were over 20 million students enrolled in post-secondary, degree-granting institutions in 2017, with that number expected to rise to 22.5 million by 2025. With a portfolio of over 8,000 AUM and over 4,000 student housing beds, with a current occupancy of over 90%, Redwood's capital team is committed to delivering strong risk-adjusted returns to our investors, all the while contributing to the scholastic well-being of today's students and tomorrow's leaders. Contact us now to be a part of the world's most stable asset class today.